Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Jenny. Today my webinar topic is communicating 3D tangible products information with 3D VR Composer. So what is it for me? So 3D VR Composer allows us to communicate more effectively. Clearly explain your ideas instead of showing manuals. Engage your audience with 3D animation and interactive experience and spend more time in designing. Reuse the design for product deliverables, keep content up to date automatically. This is how 3D VR to import the 3D product, 3D data into manual, animation, or animation, video. This is what 3D VR can do. So for training manuals and video, it allow us to communicate more effectively between one department to another department. So now I go to show some sample. So it's ruling file. Okay, it's almost there. Okay, so 3D VR are collaborative with other software. You can see this window. We have a 3D data in this window. We can import this into internet, HTML, or you can make it as PowerPoint. You can make some exploded view inside the words, and so on. So this is easier for the user to visualize your product, and you can rotate inside the screen in the window. So it allows user to more understand about your products. So we can make a few options here where I can change color. So first one, the second is the blue colors. You can play around with it, different products with different color. Okay, so this is the red color. Okay, so now I want to see more detail about this product. Okay, for example, I click on this. Okay, so it is the original is 55 degree. Okay. So the user, it allows user to zoom in, zoom out, and rotate. So for example, this panel can open up, can rotate up to which angle. Okay, you just click it so that we can visualize it. This is the maximum that it can open. Okay. So the user is very clear to understand that by showing this instead of reading from the manual. Okay. So this is, you can open up to hundreds. So I want to go back, I want to show this model back to the original. Just click it. Okay. Just click it, we go back. You return back to original position. Okay, so here you go. So now I want to show more detail about this thing. Just click it. Okay, so click for design change. Okay, I click it to show what is the design changes. So you show that the design change in here is 104 degree. Okay, 104 degree is a new chamfer cut over here. So all these things, the indication words, detail view can be done in SolidWorks Composer. Okay, so now I'll go back to the previous view. So here is the button for you to easier to click to the next view or the previous. Now I want to show more. For example, here my cursor show on the part. It show a green, it highlight in green color, means that I can click on it. Okay, click on this thing. It show a detailed view product of this with BOM, bill of material. So the description, BOM, the quantity. So click on it. Next. So we will loading for the exploded view. Okay, this is all the exploded view with balloons, with number, and with the line. Okay, so this is the exploded view. And now I go back to my original pages. Here, I want to show more about this detail. So all parts highlighted in green color means that I can click on it. I can show more detail for that part. So here is all the BOM. When I move my cursor on the table, the green highlighted will show the part. We show all the parts. Green highlighted will show the part of each of it. Okay. So this is what I want to show on how 3D VR can do on the exploded view, on the 3D that on this rotating things. So all can be done in 3D VR and can export it to PowerPoint and HTML formats so that your customer can go to visit your website. You can play around with your products like this. Okay. Even we can do animation as well. So I just go for a simple demo on the 3D VR. Okay. So this is the interface, 3D VR interface. So now I just open some part. So here we go. So I already done a few of the images. You just double click to activate this. So you can see, can visualize it. So all with arrow, you can add in text. Okay. So now I create another view. Just copy this view. So rename this as remove battery. So double click to activate this thing. So in here, I can rotate, okay, to position the view that I want. This is the view I want. This is the battery cover. So inside here, just make an exploded view. Then later is to add some arrow to show the direction of how to remove the battery. So first of all is the screw. Translate it. This cover and this with the battery as well. So we export that here so that your user will know that. So the first step is to screw out the screw, cover, and then inside the cover I have another, only reach the battery. So we have an arrow here, add some arrow. So point here to here, point here to here. So arrow can be adjusted, So all is on the left hand side, there is a properties here. So stay at top now. You can adjust the size of the head. Okay. Seems like running away. I need to do that again. Okay. Here. All right. This. Okay. So make it something like this and add in some gradients. So we can play around with it to adjust the size. So this is how we show the arrow. And make sure you update the view. So every time we go here, another view, we show different images. So after you create all the images, you can export it into a JPEG file. So you can export it into a high resolution image. So inside here you can adjust the pixel, the sizes, and save the image. And save the image inside a folder. So let's see the picture. Okay, this is all the picture already saved. So use this picture to import inside your PowerPoint words. Okay, do some catalog based on the picture. So it's all a high resolution image. So next, I want to show a BOM. Okay. It's very easy to do this. So here you can add in the description, BOM ID or quantity. So it's generate BOM ID and show the table here. So we show all the table according to this product. Okay. So it's very easy to do. All you need to do is just adjust it. Okay, adjust the model and the table. It's a drag in here and there. So next I would like to do a simple animation. Okay, so switch on the animation. Okay, so this is the timeline. So things I want to show is on the battery cover as well. So drag the minutes that you want. Okay. In the first minute, I want to remove the screw first. Okay. Translate it. Okay, so it will update the timeline. So I move to time 2 again. So for this, to remove this. And time 3, 3 seconds for the last one. So it already updated. If I roll back to the origin position, I just play it, it will show the animation. Okay, the first is screw, second cover, and then third one. So it's very easy to do the animation. You need to position the time first and then drag out. Just drag it out. So it's very easy for the animation. So you can play around it and save it in AVI format. So this is what CADVision can do. We can add in the arrow or text in it to indicate the screw, this is screw, cover, battery. So that's all for my short webinar for today. So anything regarding the 3D valve, you can leave me a message. So my email address is jenny@cadvision.com. Thank you for your time.